before we start, I would like to tell you a little about what we do and introduce our guests to you guys. So I'm someone from Students Connect Ghana, and I'll welcome you guys once again. So we are delighted to be here with you all, and we'll be taking you through things before we decide to approach us afterwards. So what we do, we are global-based higher education consultancy that creates rewarding higher education experiences for every international student that comes into contact with us. We have our headquarters based in UK, having partnership with most institution there. We also have for um, opening branches in some parts of the world. We've been in existence for 15 years and we have enrolled over 30,000 students in various partner universities of your choice. Touching on the basic needs of students who are looking to study abroad, we, the counselors, and every other department on board, we help you gain admission using the current qualification, your budget, and your course of choice. Using a prioritized approach, you consider your budget, location, institution, your work, the website ranking, subject specifications, courses availability, their post-studies career opportunities before we go ahead with your application. You make sure you are meeting all the requirements from the institution so we can help you get a successful admission, especially with the English language requirement. You have to score at least sixes and above or have an English proficiency. We help you with your credibility interviews, provide you with a depth guidance on credit and UKVI. Visa application support. We also support them with the visa. We help you come in here and help you how to go all over the visa support system. The purpose of this fair is to provide students out there with the study abroad interest who have no way around it or the desire of studying abroad. This is where you will come into your lives to help you, prepare you, do the application for you, help you till you are successfully enrolled. If you can't figure out to do your visa applications, we are there to work you through. We will engage you with our global university representatives, some of our loan companies where we are partnership with them. I know that through this fair, your study abroad interest will become a reality. As a course, we will walk you through the entire process of gaining admission, the institution through your visa application and enrollment face to face. We look forward to hearing from you and running the application for September 2025. I would like to introduce our guest to you guys. She's in the name Becca and she's from Bangor University. Hello, Becca. Hello, Becky.
Hello, hi,
Yes,
good
you have the
afternoon.
floor. You can go ahead for us. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thank you for joining with us, and you have the floor. You
Yeah,
can now.
thank you. I'm delighted to be here. So, hello everyone. My name is. Can you hear me?
Yes, you can.
Yes, hello everyone. My name is Becky, and I'm the international officer for West Africa, supporting Bangor University in country. My role involves engaging with students and agents to facilitate the application and provide support on ground. This entails working closely with students and agents to make application process smooth. I'm delighted to be here to speak to you about everything about Bangor University. So just to let you know, like I said earlier, the application process for May intake and for September intake is still running. But then for the May intake right now, we already have like deadlines. For the application deadline for May intake, we have application is deadline is on the 11th of April. Then we have the deposit deadline, 16th of April, and the cash issuance deadline is the 25th of April. So I think if you need to apply or you have anybody that you want to advise to apply, the person has to do the application, put in application before the 11th of April, and then classes start on the 6th of May. So the last date for arrival will be 30th of May, and there's a discount. There's a £500 discount for general intake. It was for early birds, but right now this £500 discount is for every student that makes their deposit before the deadline deposit, which is on the 16th. So that person will be enjoying that. So for this section, I have problem with uploading my slides. I don't know why. So please, you bear with me while I just talk and then you take notes. If you don't understand, please just indicate. And if you have any question, just let me know so that I'm able to maybe go through what I said again or maybe answer your questions as I want. Firstly, we're going to talk about who and where we are. When I'm talking about we or who, I'm talking about Bangor University. Two, the campus life and accommodation. Three, international support programs that we run. The next, we're going to also talk about programs that we run, the entry requirement for all these programs, and then how you can apply, and the tuition fees for each and every program, and also scholarships. So I don't know. Let me try and play a video that would help you. Please, can you see my screen?
Yes,
Hello.
fine. You can see your screen. Fine.
Okay, so there's a video. I'm not able to upload my slides, my presentation slides. It seems too heavy to upload. So, but I have this other video that can help too.
I chose Bangor University because it's not only rich with history, but I wanted to be a part of an institution which is modern, cutting edge, and is focused on making a difference in society.
The university got the most traditional look, but then again, this kind of gives you both perspectives, so you can feel like you're living in the modern world, but you have that connection with the history as well. So it's kind of amazing. The standard of teaching is very high quality. The university helps you to implement the skills that you have learned, to be able to use them when you're working in a very modern setting. Not only you're being taught about academics, but also they're teaching you how to be a better human. So they actually kind of help you in every single domain.
I think Bangor University gave me a really good hands-on experience and also prepared me for actually going to the real world, because they got the employability service here. So if you've got any questions about CV or anything, you can just go and ask. If you want to do placement or if you want to find jobs, they got really good connections. They provide us good opportunity for internships and give you advice to build up your CV.
I feel like I'm a part of Bangor University. They have student support. People are very friendly here. They have a lot of clubs and societies. Art, drama, sports, like everything is really amazing.
The location, that's why I chose Bangor. The mountains and the sea, it's so naturally beautiful here. A lot of hiking, and Snowdonia is one of the most beautiful national parks in the world. You don't have to take a bus to your lectures, everything's in walking distance. The fact that Bangor University, the lifestyle is so affordable than any other place. I do so many more new things, and I feel like it's definitely improved the quality of my life. I think there are a lot of things to take away from Bangor. We do a lot of sustainable projects here. The Students' Union, they run a project, so every week we go litter pick around nature reserves or bike paths, walking paths. It feels very rewarding, and I will definitely be taking that to wherever I go next.
If you're looking for somewhere to study friendly and supportive, I think here will be the best because they really care. This is the best decision that I decided to come to study in Bangor University, and I'm so proud to study here.
Hello. So you can hear from those students that are on ground. We can see from the video, we could see the pictures and everything on why they want to study at Bangor, and this could also be you. This could also be you. So for the courses we have listed out now, for the courses we have courses we study at Bangor University. We have courses like accounting and finance. We have courses like accounting and finance. We also have courses like MBA Chartered Banking. For the MSc program, we have account MSc. We have accounting, banking, and we have banking and finance. We have business data analysis. We have social work. We have physiotherapy. We have computer science. And basically, we could all see all these things plus the entry requirement, tuition fee, scholarship, anything that has to do with anything that concerns Bangor University. We're able to get it. You're able to get it on the school's website, which is like www.bangoruniversity.com. If you go there, you click, and you can get every information you have, and it's self-explanatory. I don't know if there's any question that we want to ask. Okay, someone said, how much is the tuition fee? So the tuition fee varies. It varies from maybe undergraduate. It varies from postgraduate. It also varies from, let me see, for undergraduate, it's between £16,000 to 18, from £15,000 to £19,000 for undergraduate. For postgraduate thoughts, is between £70,000 to £20,000. For postgraduate research, it's between £16,500 to £21,500. What is the total tuition fee for postgraduate taught in environmental science? So I said for postgraduate taught, it's between £70,000 to £20,000. Someone said postgraduate nursing. Sorry,
Becky,
please. Yes?
are you finished with the presentation and after we can take the question?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, so I'm saying you can finish with the presentation after you can take the question.
Okay, that's basically, I think the video will serve, the video speaks everything
okay.
about it.
Yeah.
Yes, video speaks everything about it.
Okay.
Every other thing is very lengthy. It can also be found on the school website. Yes. So Doka says postgraduate nursing. So right now, Bangor does not accept international students. International students cannot apply for anything nursing in Bangor right now. It's not. It's nursing is not for any international student cannot apply for nursing right now. So someone said based on the video you showed, I didn't see any black. What's the racism like there? Not really. What's that? So we all know, okay, my colleague, bless him, who is on maternity leave right now, is from Nigeria. And then she schooled in Bangor. And then after schooling in Bangor, she was employed to work in Bangor right now. Do you understand? It's because she's on maternity leave. That's why she's not here. So no, not really. Do you know how many people applied for Bangor last year from Nigeria? There are lots of them. A lot of them. It's just because my slides, I'm not able to show my slides. That's why you're thinking maybe there's no blacks there. No, 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 no. There are even clubs and societies, very interesting club and society that even has that, that deal with, there's one thing with that, with Bangor, is like it's like a home away from home. Do you understand? I don't know if you understand what I mean. Like a home away from home, where you go and then you see different cultures, different different race, people from different countries, and then they mix. Do you understand? It's not as if it's particular. Maybe when you get there, you're just going to be seeing white people all around. No, that's not true. That's not true. They're Nigerians, a lot there. They even have people that work in the university, like people that work. Most of my colleagues, do you understand? They're not just whites. So why, how much is the tuition deposit for cars? So that's the tuition deposit is £4,000. The deposit is £4,000. Why international student cannot apply for nursing? I don't know. That question is hard. Maybe I'll find out and I'll let you know why. Okay, but I just know that you are not able to apply. International students are not able to apply for nursing. What's the tuition fee for undergraduate engineering and how many years is for undergraduate studies? So for undergraduate studies, unlike Nigeria, okay, I'm speaking because I'm from Nigeria. We have like it's 4 years, 5 years, but there because you have like a foundation year, so it's like 3 years. It's like 3 years. And then I said for the tuition fee for undergraduates is between £16,000 to £19,000. Between £16,000 and £19,000. There's a saying in my place that say nobody go say mama soup no sweet, but this time around my mama soup sweet. I'm not trying to sugarcoat, or maybe because I work with Bangor, I'm not saying that. Okay, I have a couple of students that will now say, oh, the tuition fee is expensive. It's like that. It's like this. No. But then what? Do you want to live in a country do you want to go to school in a country, maybe in a place where the tuition fee is small, but then you feel that the tuition fee is small, and then you find out that you end up spending more than required? Bangor is a very cheap environment to live in. Like it's affordable. Let me not say cheap. Let me just use the word affordable. Very, very affordable. Like transportation, most accommodation is like a trekkable distance. Transportation. What about employability? In my slides I was able to upload, we could see there's opportunity for you to be employed after schooling in Bangor. There are so many companies and there's also professional bodies that work with the school directly. We have after graduation, you are like a certified what's it called? Certified professional body, especially people that will be studying banking and finance and all that. We have Chartered Institute for the Institution for Engineering and Technology. There are this Chartered Institute for Marketing, Chartered Insurance Institute, and so on and so forth. Someone say, what is the fee range for accommodation? The fee range for accommodation. These slides that didn't come up. The range for accommodation is like about £540 to £788 monthly. So it will go around the range of £5,000 yearly. Someone said, I applied for LLM law and was given conditional offer, and they asked me to upload my valid passport. By then it has expired. Can I still renew and upload for September 18th? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. If you were already given a conditional offer, but because your passport, that means your documents are not complete. But then if you have the complete document now, why not? You can. You can. No. Can international student apply for BSc nursing or postgraduate nursing? No. No, international student cannot apply. Sorry. I think that's basically it. Any other question?
The one Abraham. So you can reach them connect to assist you with this. Okay. Once you have a conditional offer, you can reach us and then we will help you with it. Okay. Once you renew your passport, you can just be in contact with us and we are going to help you.
Yes. Yes.
Reach
Reach out to them.
Yeah. Exactly. Change the offer to an unconditional offer. Okay. I think they are still asking some of the questions, so we can take
So,
those
so
questions.
just to be clear, do we have just Ghanaian student of Nigerian? Is it mixed?
I think Abraham is a Nigerian, right? No.
Okay. Can international student, is there a work placement for undergraduate? Yes, please, there is. Can one get up to 100% discount? Not really. I'm not sure. We don't have fully funded scholarship for now. I don't know. To the top of my knowledge, there's none. But we can have a scholarship for as much as £10,000. We can get scholarship for as much as £10,000. Someone said and study abroad here as well. I don't know what that means. Please, if you can clarify, Gloria. You said and study abroad. Okay, look, sorry, I've seen your question. He said, is there a work placement for undergraduate? And then the continuation says, and study abroad here as well. Yes. Thank you for your response. Yeah.
Are there any more questions? Are there any more questions?
Any other question? Are there any discount for undergraduate and how much? Yes, there's scholarship for undergraduates. Yes, the £500 discount applies to everybody. The £500 discount applies to everybody. That's £500 off your tuition fee, applies to everybody. And then for scholarship for undergraduates, we have VC scholarship, which is like £10,000. The Dean scholarship is about £6,000 and all that. Are there any discounts for? Okay, no, I've answered that. I'm an offer holder to study education studies in the September intake. Okay. Sorry, Michael, I don't get a question.
Yeah, I
You
think
said
he's trying to
an
say
offer.
he has an offer already and he's supposed to be in the school in September. So Mike, you can contact us after the live and contact student connected if you will help.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Said what?
Michael already has an offer from what I'm reading. He's trying to say he has an offer study in education studies. So Mike, you can reach us after this session. Okay, I'll put our
Yes.
numbers in the comment section
Yes,
so you can
please.
then talk about.
Okay, so Gloria says, please talk more on the undergraduate scholarship and how much is it and what's the eligibility details. Um, Gloria, you can also reach out to them. I'm going to drop a link. You can connect to them and speak to them. I'm going to drop a link, and the link will show the requirements you need for you to be able to apply for the scholarship for the undergraduate. I know there's the VC Vice Chancellor scholarship, which is £10,000. Then the Dean scholarship is about £6,000. Then international scholarship is £4,000. International scholarship is £4,000. Then we have the alumni scholarship, which is £1,000. It depends. There's a link where you can click and then check the requirement and see if you fit in and how to apply. I'm going to drop it with them so you reach out to them and let them know what you. Okay, support me to get a scholarship, Michael. Oh, Michael, you're going to have to also click on the link and find out if you are able, or maybe if you're eligible to apply and all that.
Okay, so I think that is all. For now, I think nobody has any other question. So I've added the number to which you can see the number over there. you can contact this number, the 020 update, and we can support you with the things you need. Those who already have offers and they want to change into unconditional offers and visa preparation and passport preparation as well. You can all reach us. You can reach us through our social media platform. You can simply call this number or send a message to this number, and we will quickly get back to you as soon as possible. Okay. Are there any other questions? We would want to take at least two more questions, and then we can leave this session. Any last two questions? Wrap this up.
And also for people with third class, I was asked about maybe if people or students with third class can also apply to Mango University. Yes, you can. In as much as you're able to with third class, you're able to apply if you have like an work experience, you know, like mature students are being considered. Why not? If you have three to minimum three, but it could be four of work experience.
Can you please tell us about the payment plan for the university? I know universities have
Okay, for the
payment.
payment plan,
Can you
yeah,
please?
initial deposit is £4,000. Initial deposit is like £4,000, and then you pay 50% upon enrollment. When you get to the school, you pay 50% upon enrollment. Then the finance team you meet in school will be able to map out a plan for your other payment. I think three installments, like that. After the 50% upon enrollment, then you have to split your fees. You discuss with the finance team on how you could split your fees and all that. Yeah, but £4,000 upon initial deposit, £4,000, then 50% upon enrollment, and then the others can be splitted. Is WIC enough to get admission? On the yeah, that has to be. It now depends on how old you are for undergraduate. It now depends on how old you are. You have to. Oh, let me read it out. See why just that slide would have been very important. For undergraduate. Sorry, Gloria, are you in Nigeria or you're in Ghana? Okay. Yes, you have to have a good grade in WAEC plus a year foundation program is required. You have to have 1 year foundation program. There are schools, if it's in Nigeria, there are schools in Nigeria that their foundation year program can be considered. It mustn't necessarily be in Bangor to do the foundation year. I don't know if there are schools like that in Ghana that for your A level. Hi, Rosemary. And Gloria, if you also, apart from having the WIAC plus a year foundation program, it could also be if you had like a national diploma like ND, national diploma too. You could not and or WIAC first foundation class, or you can have WIAC and your national diploma. It's about MSc supply chain management. Okay. So I think Rosemary is trying to ask something. She says, please, about MSc supply chain management.
do you have an offer already, or you want to inquire about this program? If it's about probably contact the number over there as well. If you speak to those contacts.
So Rosemary, I don't know if there is there any other question. If not, there's a number on your screen. You could always reach
Um,
out to them. And if there's anything then you need to know, or you need to maybe guidance on how to maybe go about your application, on how to make your application process a smooth one, you can always reach out to them. Check the number on your screen, copy, and then just send them a message, and they would uh, find out anything. And if there's anything, they can always reach out to me. But you can always reach out to the number on the screen. I want to know fee scholarship, if any. So, Rosemary, before you joined, I talked about the MSc fees. The tuition fee is between £17,000 to £20,000. Between £17,000 and £20,000. And then for the scholarship, we have the Vice Chancellor Scholarship, which is £10,000. Then the International Scholarship, £3,000. That one is being, you don't need to apply for that particular one. It just is an automatic scholarship, £3,000. Then we have the Dean Scholarship for 5,000. And I said I was going to drop a link with them on how you're going to find out to know if you're eligible to all of this scholarship, the requirements you need, and all that.
I think that is, as I said, there's a number over there where you guys can reach us on this number. Or you can reach us on any of our social media platforms, Instagram and Facebook. Then connect and we'll respond to. Thank you, Becky, for joining us on this session.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
We thank everybody for joining the session. So we'll be having another session next week, and we will share the links with you guys as well. Who reps have to say about this. Um, anyway.
Okay.
And I'm emphasizing more on you reaching out to the number, and then I'll
Yes, please. Before it goes off, please just copy the number for easy and
exactly
smooth application process. Please just copy the number, so you don't have to do guesswork and go back and forth.
Thank you, everyone, and thank you, Becky.
Yeah, thank you too for having me.